Hello Capricorn, and welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name is Monica, and this reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October or the next 30 days. Okay, so it's a timeless reading, so whenever you're watching, it is for you. Okay, Capricorn. So we're getting started here with a couple of cards from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Everything's been pre-shuffled, and I have already prayed and meditated on this space for your reading. Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Sorry, I just had to turn my phone off. It was on vibrate, but yeah, decided to make its presence known. Okay, Virgo, you've got the Goose, Inner Knowing. Okay, and you have the Wolf, Pathfinder. Nice. Virgo, I am going to set these here and read more into those later on after the tarot part of the reading. I hope you like my little lynx cub here. He's going to be hanging out with us, I think, from now on. He's so adorable. I was really happy to find him online, and I think he looks really cute here on my table. Well, I hope you like him. All right, Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember the notification bell. We're starting out, we started out with the Spirit of the Animals. We're going on to the Everyday Witch Tarot. Okay, so this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 30 days. What does Virgo need to know? Virgo, what does Virgo need to know? I'm going to give this another little shuffle. Everything's been thoroughly shuffled, just so you know. I feel like I need to do another one. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for Virgo. Okay. What does Virgo need to know? All right, Virgo, we're starting out here with the Hanged Man. Okay. Maybe taking a break. And energy around the current situation. We've got the Ten of Swords. Okay. The end of a difficult cycle, and maybe taking a rest in between whatever you just finished up and moving on with the next thing. Okay, your foundational energy, we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, so maybe this break is to make room for something exciting in love coming in. Okay, recent past experiences, we have the Ace of Wands, and that's benefiting you right now. We have in your mental body is the Nine of Wands. Okay, great. That's good. Okay. Near future energies, we've got the Four of Pentacles. Representing you right now, Virgo, is the Four of Cups. Okay, so you've got two fours. So those of you into numerology, look up the number 4 and always use your intuition and go with your gut when you're looking for spiritual meanings, just as with this reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, Virgo? Wow. Okay, so in your environment, you have the Sun. Abundant, loving energy around you, Virgo. I like that. Okay, so if the beginning part of this reading, for those of you who know a little bit of the tarot, if it's not looking too pretty here and there, you have loving energy wanting to surround you, okay, and bless you. Hopes, fears, and advice. We have the Seven of Swords. Okay, an outcome, we have the King of Swords. Okay, so that's an air energy here. Okay, so let's get started, Virgo. So with the Hanged Man and the Ten of Swords, I see you taking a time out, okay? You've reached the end of a really difficult cycle, and I feel like some of you literally feel backstabbed, okay? But you're at the end of this, you're done with it, and you're taking a break to reflect on things, okay? So whatever was going on, you're over that. It was a painful cycle. I think for some of you, it's been a much longer journey, okay? Some of you, I would say, like it's been like a short-term thing that just became difficult, but now it's finally the end of a tough part of whatever you were doing, and now it's done. I think for some of you, it's been something really, really long, like almost a long lifetime lesson, you know. It seems like that, like whatever age you are, it doesn't matter. but you're taking a break. You're like, okay, like maybe taking a break from dating, maybe taking a break between jobs. It could be like if you can afford to and are able to, maybe you have resigned from one job and are just taking a break and reevaluating things before moving on. Like same with a relationship, same idea. And it shows here like something better coming in. Whatever was so difficult, it's over. And see how the sun is coming up on this card. The sun is coming up for you, Virgo, just like we see in the sun card over here. Okay, your foundational energy, we have the Knight of Cups. So there is love that wants to come in for you. Some of you may have a child. Maybe there's a new child, new baby in the family that's like, I'm seeing a toddler though. Like, it could be like a first grandchild or the newest grandchild. It could be your own child, but they're like into toddlerhood now. I don't know why I'm getting that with this card because it's the Knight of Cups. So normally the Knight of Cups is like charging in with romance, but I'm getting like a childish, like childlike energy, I should say. Like I'm getting a toddler like learning how to walk, and there's a lot of joy in your family with this toddler, like just learning how to walk and discovering the world. And you Virgo are rediscovering the world through this child. That's for some of you, not all of you, of course. The Knight of Cups, I see someone coming in like a knight in shining armor offering you their cup of love, or maybe that is what you want to do for somebody else, Virgo. Okay, so you've really I think you have cleared your own slate here, Virgo, and this that wants to come in the energies are open for that. Okay, recent past experiences, Virgo, we have the Ace of Wands, so a new creative beginning. This can also indicate the passion that I was just talking about. There are lots of things, lots of creative things going on. There's music, there's writing. I'm getting history here, Virgo. Are some of you into history? Reading historical fiction, okay? That can be creative. I always say reading is creative too, okay? Even though you're not like making something with your hands, it stimulates the creative mind, okay? So that's always a good thing. Yeah, and there's like artistic things too here, like in creativity, okay? And I see the fire too. There's passionate fire energy here, and then we also have like passionate love, like emotional energy, okay? So it's like fire and water, not oil and water, fire and water. So it's like the balance of exciting new emotions in an exciting new relationship. So these these earth signs, I should say, I'm getting a lot of like love messages, okay? So the Nine of Wands, this is in your mental energy. You're feeling battle worn, banged up, and you're just like ready to fight because you've been fighting, Virgo, but you don't need to fight anymore. The fight is over and you're okay. You just really need to take that rest that I think many of you are already doing. Like you're okay here in the Hangman, like you're all cleaned up. Excuse me, I need a sip of water. You're all cleaned up, Virgo, and you're just taking a break, as opposed to like the Nine of Wands where you were feeling really banged up and like, holy crap, like I can't believe like everything's a struggle and I have to always defend myself, and I'm never not going to be that way. But many of you have already transitioned from this to this energy where you've cleaned yourself up, you've bandaged all of your wounds, and now you're taking a break, okay? You got fresh clean clothes, you're taking a break away from it all. But you do need to recognize, and many of you do recognize without dwelling, that you are a warrior and you have worked really, really hard to get where you are. And even if it's, say, like a relationship that didn't make it, or a job that you had to leave or something like that, it's not worthless because you've learned, okay? So know that you don't have to constantly be on the defense anymore, okay? Like certainly be aware of your surroundings, be aware of what's going on around you, but be aware and not afraid, aware and not defensive, because the fight is over. With a 9, you're almost to the 10, okay? And in the 10, there's someone like holding a big bundle of wands that he's carrying to the top of a mountain and he needs to put down. So that, and it also indicates the end of a cycle. So you're almost there. So Virgo, you're at like I am banged up, but you're not being banged up. It's like the aftermath of being banged up, and recognizing like how far you have come, how high up that mountain you have climbed, and you're doing great, Virgo. Like you're taking this break, this breather, and actually like allowing. I think part of you just intuitively knows, or unconsciously, doing this is opening yourself up to these better, beautiful things wanting to come in for you. Your future energies, we have the Four of Pentacles, and I think many of you are holding on for dear life to what you already have because you're afraid of losses, afraid of further losses, and you don't need to be. Like, I get that with this. Finances are okay, and if you are taking a break between jobs, know that you will be okay. That certainly doesn't mean to be like irresponsible and spend all the money you have because magically it's just going to come raining out of the sky. Like, no, I'm not saying that at all. But don't hold on for dear life as if there won't be a money flow coming back to you again, because the energy is there. Okay, do what you need to do, whether it's putting resumes out there, starting a new business online or from home, or creating something, whatever it is. Certainly do your part, but don't have the consciousness that this person has in this card where it's like, I have what I have, but I'm never going to let it go because there will never be more. Okay, don't fall into that consciousness because that's fear-based. Okay, Virgo, very nice. Okay, and being that it is a pentacle card, like in and of itself, I say that like you don't really need to worry about money because the energy around you is giving you access to the knowledge or the messages you need to get you on the path that you need to support yourself, okay, and to make more money. Okay, so representing you is the Four of Cups. So I think a lot of you are like, oh God, why bother? I don't want any more. I do have a lot of beautiful things. But I don't want any more because this is what I'm used to, okay? Kind of like the Four of Pentacles, okay? So there are two fours. Look up the number 4 if you wish, okay? It's about balance and need for balance, right? So so we've got the Four of Pentacles next to the Four of Cups. The Four of Pentacles, he's like, I am not budging. I have made all of this money. This is my savings. This is my house. I'm staying right here. I don't need more, okay? The Four of Cups is kind of like the same idea, but on a more emotional level, and he's getting kind of despondent with this energy, so don't allow that to happen because see the little witch coming in the door, okay? She's coming in with this beautiful sea breeze, okay? And she's like, what's wrong? Look what I have for you. Like, she's offering something, and I think she's a messenger, okay? She's bringing him something good. This cup is full. She's bringing him another full cup, and he's looking into the ones that are all empty behind him. Or in front of him, I'm sorry. He's looking into the ones that are empty in front of him, but not this full cup of something that's being brought to him. It's an offer, okay? And there's keys on the wall, okay? So you have the keys, Virgo, to the answers that you need and the direction you need to go, okay? So unlock that door, unlock that treasure chest, okay? Don't hang on too hard to what you have. You certainly don't need to lose those things if you open yourself up to different and better things, okay? The energy surrounding you is this beautiful sun card, and there's abundance and joy all around you coming in. So it's about whether or not you choose to embrace it, Virgo, okay? Really beautiful. I would look up the symbolism of the sunflower too and take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, just like in this reading, okay? Hopes, fears, and advice, 7 of Swords. So again, I'm getting like a fear energy. Like don't feel like, or try not to feel like you need to sneak away with what you have already attained and hide from the world, Virgo, okay? Taking a break, taking a time out, like in the Hanged Man, which I'm going to bring up again, is completely different than hiding from the world. That's just taking a break with the knowledge and wisdom that you're going to get back down off of there, okay? You're going to, get back to life soon, okay? This is more like sneaking away from life. Now, there could be someone doing something sneaky behind your back. I'm really not getting that for the collective. Maybe a couple of you are afraid that someone's going to try and pull the wool over their eyes or take something from them. So certainly be cautious. Again, be aware but not afraid, and don't let that happen. Also, what I'm getting here is just to make sure you've read all of the fine print in anything that you are doing, okay, Virgo? Always read the fine print. If there is a contract that you need to sign during Mercury retrograde, be extra diligent about the wording. And if you don't understand everything that's in a contract you may be signing, okay, that's where he comes in, the energy of the King of Swords. So ask for assistance, ask for an authority in whatever you need explaining. I'm not just getting An attorney, I'm getting something with accounting too, okay? I think some of you need to have your accountant review things for you. It's not tax season. I mean, there could be taxes you need to turn in for some reason right now at this time of year. But I think this is something aside from that. I think you need to touch base with your accountant or a financial advisor about something, okay? And it's going to make you feel better, Virgo. I think many of you don't want to spend the money, okay? But if you have it and it's not going to hurt you, like you can still like get your groceries and pay your mortgage or your rent or whatever, I would spend a few bucks on getting that advice, okay? Because that energy is here. There is someone in your vicinity or someone, if you start seeking this person out for this information, they will be there for you. And I think it's going to help you have peace of mind about your finances, Virgo. Okay, so always remember, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a doctor, lawyer, none of that. This is just a tarot reading. You do what's best for you. Your decisions are your own, Virgo. But back to the reading, I think that spending a little bit of money on getting that advice, maybe from a financial advisor or accountant, possibly an attorney, it's going to give you such peace of mind. It will be worth every penny. Okay, Virgo, great reading so far. I hope it's helping. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember the notification bell. And please comment below how this resonates. That would be so fun. It would be so fun to get some feedback. And it will be supportive, very supportive to the other listeners. All right, Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know? I'm shuffling the Angel Wisdom Tarot now, and we're just going to draw a couple from here. From the Angel Wisdom Tarot for Virgo. All right. Feels like a couple want to jump out at me, but not quite. So I'm going to give it a couple more shuffles here. This is Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Virgo. Here's one. All right, awesome. We have transformation. Beautiful, Virgo. I'm really excited for Virgo this month, okay? A significant life experience that requires changes to be made, powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination, and releasing old belief systems. Okay, Virgo, does that resonate with you? I really like that. And the archangel on this card is Shamuel. So if you're familiar with the archangels or are interested, it's Shamuel with a C. Okay, cool. I like this, Virgo. And Virgo, all the decks are listed below if you are interested. All right, in the description box. One more for Virgo. One more for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? This is an exciting next 30 days for Virgo. I would love to know how this all pans out. All right, Virgo. I'm going to cut. Alrighty. There we go. Virgo, what do we have? Oh my gosh, awesome. The Eight of Pentacles. So those of you looking for work, it's coming in for you. Or if you have just started something new, the money flow is coming in. You may be in an apprenticeship program or a master's program right now, or you may be hiring an apprentice or someone to assist you. It could be temporary or long term, but you are able to afford this for those of you that pertains to. And it says learning all you can about a subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor. Attention to detail, skilled work that you love, Virgo, right? And that's what Virgo needs, okay? Skilled work that you love. So Virgo, I think you're going to be able to get your hands back in it in a much better way. It's going to be more lucrative and more satisfying, more creative. I think it's going to be great for you. Just don't be afraid to reach out for assistance and advice where you need it, even if you need to spend a little bit of money, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Awesome messages, Virgo. Okay, so let's go over to the spirit of the animals. We've got the goose, inner knowing. And it says, you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. Virgo, awesome. Awesome, Virgo. I think many of you are already feeling this and already aware of this, that like you're on the verge of that feeling of freedom, like you're just flying, like you're soaring. You're just kind of in between times right now in the middle of this transformation. And we've got the wolf, pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power, Virgo. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Nice, Virgo. Look at that beautiful wise fox. Pathfinder. Awesome. Love this reading. All right, Virgo, we are going to wrap up your reading with a couple of cards from the Secret Garden deck, okay? This is for Virgo. I love this reading, Virgo. Lots of good things this month. All right, Virgo. Let's see what Virgo needs to know. Little send off here. All right. You have listen. Okay. Be alert. The soft chiming bells call to nearby fairies. Okay. So pay attention to the little beauties in life. Okay, Virgo. Pay attention to the little things. Soft chiming bells. Okay. And so I'm getting, for some of you, like, are you seeing feathers around? Like, that's supposed to mean like a loved one on the other side is saying, I'm here, I'm okay. Pay attention to those little things. I'm seeing a dime on the ground, a penny, something like that. Or if you're out walking or something and you see something in nature, like a cardinal, a violet, a certain flower, a tulip, something like that, that reminds you of a loved one, and your eyes just fall on that, know that Spirit is trying to tell you that that loved one on the other side is okay. Okay, an opportunity. Here we go. Beautiful opportunity. There's no use looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected times. And I think that ties in right here with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? There's no use for looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected times, Virgo. And I don't think it's going to be too long, okay? That's what I'm getting right now. So just be at peace. Those of you who are able to take this break, please do so. But just don't forget to get back to life, okay? Put your feelers out there and seek that advice that you need, because it is there within your reach. Okay, Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.